Now, experience tells us that when you ask the British people to name something or suggest faces to appear on it, they don't always take it 100% seriously. Think Boaty McBoatface. So when it came to choosing who should grace a new £50 note, oh, there goes the keyboard, the Bank of England thought it was time to set some rules. It has to be a scientist, he or she has to be dead, and it will be the bank that has the final say.
The Bank of England has asked everyone to nominate who they think should be on the £50 note. And you'll never guess, the theme is...
Love Island?
No, not Love Island.
Science.
Yes, Isaac. Isn't that great?
Their faces are part of the very fabric of our society. So the hunt to find the protagonist who'll star alongside the Queen on the new £50 note is no easy task. But the Bank of England has narrowed the search down to a scientist and wants the public to have a say.
Science is an area that the UK has made a massive contribution to over the years. From the invention of the steam engine to the discovery of penicillin, there are so many fantastic achievements in the world of science. And the UK banknote is one way that we can celebrate those achievements.
Despite the rise of a cashless society, there are 330 million £50 notes in circulation, with a combined value of £16.5 billion. And the favourites for the new starring role? Professor Stephen Hawking, the cosmologist, Alan Turing, the code breaker, and as no woman's ever featured on the back of a £50 note, Ada Lovelace, the computer programmer. While the granddaughter of the first and only British woman to win the Nobel Prize in Chemistry says Dorothy Hodgkin would be a worthy winner.
Partly it just says, look at what women can do in science. She was also very involved as an internationalist and as a peace campaigner. She juggled a lot of things, and these are things that are still really difficult now for academics and everyone else, you know, managing children, managing families, managing your career.
The Science Museum is full of ideas for people you could nominate, but there are a few rules. As well as contributing to the world of science, they must be real, no fictional characters allowed, they must no longer be alive, and most importantly, they must inspire people, not divide them.
So despite a petition signed by thousands, this image of England's World Cup hero Harry Maguire doesn't meet the strict criteria. The public have until mid-December to suggest whose face should be on it. Rebecca Barry, News at 10.